so welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, we have gotten all 120 stars. And now it's just, well, finishing the rest of the game. This is most likely the final episode if, well, yeah, this probably is going to be the final episode. Hi, Toad. Thanks for the 1-ups that I won't need. Thanks, buddy. So, there's no more stars for us to get, but there's still more content for us to grab. First of all, we are going to go back through the center of the universe stuff. I probably will show all of this because, oh, I can skip the cutscenes now. Great. This is our last, well, run through of the fate of the universe, so I guess take it in while you can. And yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy that this is already in the game. I knew this game wasn't huge, but dear God, I didn't think it was going to be that short either, but then again, I do around 30-minute recordings on all these, so yeah, I don't know. It does kind of feel bittersweet, because I wish there was more, but we'll have another galactic adventure at some point in the future. Please don't get hit by that dry bones. And yeah, I guess while we're going back through here, it's just, I never really talked about how much I actually love this galaxy. I kind of hinted towards it earlier, but the music here is amazing. I love the music here so much. They did such a good job on that. Along with that, I mean, I did mention too that I love the changing of the environments throughout the areas. It's just, I don't know, it really does feel like a climactic end. It's putting together everything that we've seen up to this point. With ice, with fire, even with some water elements as well. It's really cool. I'm not gonna go after the 1-ups. They're completely pointless to us now, unless if we die a lot. But usually this galaxy gives me a lot of issues. Also, I wanted to try... Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I wanted to see if I could just, like, long jump behind, but yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Ow! That was just peachy. Don't fall in the sand. That is not very safe. There's tornadoes back there. Maybe you can just long jump it back there. Huh, who knows? But yeah, I really do like this galaxy a lot, and I wish we saw more of it. This is the only other time you get to go and see it, because I don't think you can ever come back here whenever you want. I'm gonna just get hit by that, because I hate this part of the game. There we go. Problem is, we have to not get hit at all. That's gonna be peachy. Unless if this thwomp is gonna be kind to me. Okay, thwomp, please go up. Oh, no. Okay, uh-oh. Well, that was peachy. Thanks, game. And this is where I stopped liking this galaxy. Yeah, they put this as a checkpoint for some reason. I mean, hey, it gives you a 1-up every time if you need it, but the problem I have with this part of this galaxy is these stupid fire sticks. They're in, like, the most precarious position, and these blocks disappear over time, so it's just, I don't know. More than half the time you're gonna get hit by them, so anyway, just try to avoid these bullet bills again. They are very jerkish in where they're placed. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. Okay. Just keep on moving. Just try to outrun these I don't know what's with these bullet bills in particular. Like, these are just really fast. I don't know why. Alright, I'm surprised I actually made that too. Basically, it's just this little planet that I don't like, but after that, then we're in the home clear. I mean, hey, at least there's no motion controls we get to mess with. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, stay on this. And then jump for the coins. Okay. Grab the damn coin. Why are you so short? Okay. Just get over here before the bullet bill hits me again. So, yeah. We're kind of just speedrunning our way through this, because while I do want to show everything here, there's really not, I mean, it's all the same stuff. Looking for Princess Peach 2 Banshees with yes. I went through this before. And hit him with the stanky leg, which is for some reason clipping out of my pants. Yes, I realized that in editing. I'm like, that's such a weird thing, but this is 2007. Doesn't really matter too much. So yeah. If you want the deluxe shroom, I'd suggest grabbing it. I'm going to grab it myself because you never know what's going to happen. Alright, Bowser. It's time for a rematch. Which I can't skip for some reason. Yeah, just, it's weird. Everything's coming to an end again. Finally, you got here just in time. Yeah, I'm here to kick your ass again, giant turtle man. I was gonna say Koopa, but it's not really a real world thing. I wonder if anybody owns a turtle that's named Koopa. That's really cool, if that is the case. Although, if they're that much of a nerd to name their turtle after Koopas, they're probably just gonna name them after specific Koopas from different games, so... basically, here again, wait till he starts rolling into his rock form, and smack. That can be hard to time, but it's really not that bad. Jumbling up all my words. All of my words. Alright. And yeah, same verse, same as the first, just do it again. It's really not that up. Okay. I say as I get hit by his rock form, which is very easy to not get hit by, but again, it's more of a timing thing with him on that, so it can get kind of awkward. Alright, and there we go. Easy. And hit him. Not again, apparently. Okay. Roll towards me. Thank you. And boop. And we do it again. I wish there was more to say about this fight, but they don't add anything here. It would have been cool if we had like an extra phase or something weird happening, but no, we don't get any of that. It's the same exact fight, but you can't complain too much. It's pretty good for a Mario fight, so it's the one Bowser fight we ever get that has multiple phases. Anyway, now to the grand finale, which is wait for the lasers again, which he's gonna do 3 of. And then are you gonna do, nope, you're gonna roll. I forgot you have your rolling ability at this point. I'm gonna get this coin so I can get the life thing off my screen. Alright. Can you please land here? Thank you. This music here is really good too. I don't think I ever mentioned it like at this part when we first came here, but this music is so good, man. I'm sorry, I love the music in this game. Alright, there's one more to go. And more fireballs, because we love fireballs. Fireballs! Man, what are you doing? That's gonna be 5 or 6? It's 6. Alright. Then Spinny Boy, or Rolly Boy, I guess I should say. Wait for you to do your thing. Where are you gonna... okay. Yeah, right, you start running at me. I don't know why I'm forgetting every one of his moves. It's been a while. I've been playing way too much of Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, where are you going, dude? Seriously? Okay. That's 1. That's 2. And down for the count. Burn for your sins again. Seriously, one of the most gruesome ways we have killed Bowser. You send him flying into space lava. For him to never return. Although he does live, I guess, so hey. I guess it's better, well, no. I'd rather get blown up in the face like he did in Mario 64 than get literally thrown into lava in space. In space, no one can hear you scream. And we got our the first iterance of this clear star, which clear stars are basically just stars that you have already collected, so they're cool. Clear grand star for us. That marks our finale. And I don't think you can skip this cutscene, can you? No, you can't. Also, it changes back to a gold star there. So, yeah, the whole sequence here is, it's going to be the same exact thing we just did. Well, not just did, but for you guys, probably, because the way I do the episodes, it was like 3 episodes ago we just finished the game, but it's going to be the same thing, same end sequence. I don't think you could skip the credits. I mean, hell, if you can't even skip this cutscene, let alone the credits. We'll see. We'll see if I just want to turn it into a talking point, but... Molten Lava. These cutscenes are great, though. I think this is the first time we ever had... Well, no, Mario Sunshine was the first, I would say. That's more conclusive. There was literal cutscenes in that was actually voice acted. But... Nah, the cutscenes they do in this game are pretty good, too. Mario doesn't need to go all crazy with cutscenes anyway. It's Mario. I don't know why I'm rambling about that, but there's not much else to say. We're at the end of our journey, so we'll see Bowser weirdly shake on this one piece of rock. You don't deserve an empire, bro. And this is what you call a supernova. I think. And yeah, this is just so weird. I wanted to talk about this too, but I wanted to leave it for dramatic effect. I guess this is just the galaxy changing, I guess. Or, well, us creating a new galaxy or a new world. It is so violent. Because, I don't know. I guess everything's just getting destroyed and put together and reimagined, I guess. Just kind of violent. Plus, it's implied that Luma here sacrificed himself to join his star brethren. It's just so weird. But again, the music's great. I don't mean to keep talking, but like, it's just, we've done this already. I don't know why we have to watch all of it again, but yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's just so, oh, thanks. What? That is not what I was going to talk about. I apparently need to recharge my battery. This is what happens when you play Tears of the Kingdom for literally hours on end and never charge your Pro Controller. At least we get the low battery meter, like a certain other LPer. And also, this is weird too. I don't really understand why Rosalina is giant, or why we're seeing Rosalina right here. I guess just to give us a instruction on life. Baby stars. Yes. Very odd. And plus you hear him crying, which, kind of bad timing to do alongside the Bloodborne LP. For those who know what I'm talking about with the baby crying. Surely Murgo's wet nurse does not pop up here. That's gonna be horrifying. I guess we will see. Man, you can't skip this either. Wow, okay. I mean, I know you couldn't in the Wii version, but it's weird that in the Switch All-Stars version, they didn't make that a commodity, but then again, it's essentially just an emulated version with different controls on screen, but I guess one of my other things too, and this is more of me as a kid, I wish you could just go and hop around in Peach's castle area. Like, that's one of the things I loved about Mario 64, that you could just kind of screw around in the I was about to say Hyrule Castle. Again, too much Tears of the Kingdom. Peach's castle. But you can't in this game, which kind of sucks. I really wish you could, but unfortunately that is not a thing. Hell, they don't let you do that till like Odyssey, I think. But yeah. Also, how are you alive? You literally got thrown into lava. Like, jeez, dude. I wish that was voice acted, just saying, game. But whatever. Welcome, new galaxy.
Welcome, new galaxy.
Surely it'll stay like that, right? Surely. And, yeah, you can't skip the credits either. Well, I mean, since we've seen this before, I'm gonna give my final thoughts on the game right now. We're not done just yet. We still have a couple of things to do, but this LP has been amazing. You guys seem to love this LP, and I'm kind of sad it's coming to an end. It was such an adventure, seriously. It was something I just kind of picked up on a whim, because I did have another game in mind, but I never finished the test playthrough that I was going to have for it for my notes, so I vouched to do this because I know this game very well, and along with that, it was about a year since we did Mario Sunshine, so it was time to have another Mario game in the channelverse for this channel. Channelverse? Yeah, this is getting weird. But I'm glad I made that decision. You guys really, really loved watching me play through this game, and there was a lot of funny moments too. Along with that, I think me as a content creator has gotten a lot better with how I've done LPs, and that's not me trying to toot my own horn. That's just me looking back at my older stuff and seeing like, God, I was horrible. Like, go back to the Pikmin 1 LP. Like, I was not good at this at all, but I mean, that's how you learn. That's how you get better, and I've been doing this for, God, probably 2 years up to this point now, which is crazy, I think. It was either 2021 or 2022 that I started doing this. I think it was 21, but despite that, I am really, really happy that I chose to do this game, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This game is such a blast every time I play through it, and it's even funner that I get to interact with you guys. And, I mean, I don't know. It feels weird that there's an audience that has started to be created because of what I've been doing for so long, and, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll get into backstory of, like, why I feel like that, because as a kid, and I never uploaded these were, like, on my camcorder when I was, like 7 or 8. I was addicted to LPs. I loved watching LPs from other channels such as, you know, Chugga Conroy, Steven Plays, etc. And they're my biggest inspirations for how I do content and my aspirations in what I want to do. And it feels crazy that, while small still, while very, very small, the dream can still become a reality. And it's you guys that I have to thank for that. And it's just crazy. It's also kind of ironic when I look back, like, when I think about those videos I used to do as a kid, I'm like, man, like, I'm doing what I want to do now, and that's crazy. And like I said, those videos do not even exist on the internet. Those were on, like, old camcorders and stuff that I used to have because I didn't understand how capture cards were. And back then, you couldn't really get your hands on a capture card. Now they're widely available, but I don't know. It's thanks to you guys that made this super fun, and I'm glad to make something fun for you guys. I love interacting with you guys in the comments, and it's always a blast just interacting with you guys and just seeing the funny stuff that happens when playing through these games once again. So, like I said though, we're not done with this game. We have a tiny little bit more to go with, but I'll show you that in just a minute.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
you can now play as Luigi. That is our reward for getting every star as Mario. Now, what does this do for us? Well, let's go see on Luigi's side of things. We are now Luigi. It is Luigi time. And yeah, it's really cool. What do you have to say? Oh, it's dressed to Mario. Yeah. So this is one of the major differences. With Luigi, you get 20 1-ups instead of 5. Peach really likes Luigi, apparently. So when you load up the same file, you can now choose a toggle between Mario or Luigi. Now, if you're going to play through as Luigi, you have to play through the entirety of the game again. You go from ground zero all the way back up to 120. So keep that in mind if you're following along. I'm not doing an entire LP on Super Luigi Galaxy. It is the same thing we just did, but with Luigi. But major differences. First of all, Luigi runs faster, but has a weird, slide thing going on. I don't understand it either. Only that, Luigi jumps extremely high. He is a super high jumper, and is why a lot of people go through Super Luigi Galaxy instead of Mario Galaxy for speedruns. And the funny thing is, too, instead of Mario, it's another Luigi, which is weird. Yeah. Sup, bro? You'll have to find the rest of the power stars, yeah. Look at that. Here's what it looks like if you get the red star power as Luigi. Pretty cool. But there is one major thing that I want to show. Just head on over here. Take the green star up. If you have completed the entire game as Mario and done all of it again as Luigi, there's another green Luma. Want to go to the grand finale galaxy? I would like to. So, let's go in. Yep, I was lying when there's 120. The Star Festival. It is a 100 coin mission right outside of Peach's castle. And it plays the classic beginning song. And it's just kind of a really cool thank you for playing our game level. You get to see this level once again that we never really get to play with. You play it once at the very beginning and you can never come back. It's very odd. But yeah, you get some gear modes, you get the penguins here, and yeah, you can kind of screw around in this little area. I was kind of lying as well when I was saying that you couldn't really screw around down here. What do you have to say? Oh, hi. How have you been? Kids are having a blast. Yes. What do you have to say, Captain Toad? Doing my best with the... Oh, you're not Captain Toad. Okay. But yeah. Now, these purple coins are not in really bad positions or anything like that. It is straightforward. And yeah, it's just really cool. I'm glad it give you a little fun area to play with. Now, the requirements of entering said area... oh, hi. They promoted us to Royal Guards. Wow, you're a commander. Sheesh. But yeah, it's just really cool that you get to play through this area. Also, that's a dickish purple coin up there. I'm going to grab that before I forget about that. And the star bunnies are here. So yeah, it's a little celebratory level for beating the game twice. The requirements of getting into this area are harsh, needless to say, but the fact that this is a tiny little secret is pretty cool. I think the last coin is up here. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, where's the last coin? Oh, how did I miss that? What? Well, it wouldn't be my LP if I somehow didn't miss an obvious coin in the middle of the path. But yeah, that is our final star of this entire journey. Let's go and grab it. Very cool. And yeah, it bumps us up to 121 stars. First time that's happened. And Galaxy complete. It's very nice to have a little hidden secret. Because that is very secret. Anyway, I think, do you give me anything for that? No. Okay. If you're playing on the Wii version, I think this does occur for the Switch version, but I don't really know the parameters of how to activate that. If you're playing on the Wii version, you would have gotten little postcards of when you beat it as Mario, as Luigi, and when you go to the grand finale galaxy. I don't really have those pictures to show for right now, but you can pull them up on the internet. They're very easy to find. One last thing before we end things off. We never went into here. This is where all the storybook chapters were going towards. Rosalina's here is just going to tell us a story. Now, this story is very long, so we'll just see. Yeah, there's chapters. We're just going to skip on through it because, you know, there's really no point to read all of this. You guys can pause the screen if you want to read it, but it's basically just saying the backstory of Rosalina and her relation to this whole world and all that. And it's really cool. And I wanted to show this to the very end because, well, it would have made no sense if we checked it out in the middle of the LP. But like I said, the synopsis of this is just Rosalina basically learning how she's going to become this weird cosmic guardian for all these Lumas. But yeah. Goes to I think there's 5 chapters. That's why I'm kind of blowing through this because we will easily hit overtime, but I don't know. Now, there is the popular theory that a lot of people have with Rosalina, and I don't know how to feel about it, but basically, a lot of people say that she is the daughter of Peach and Luigi, of all people, because of her eye color and all that, and there's a whole Map Hat video on that that's very popular, but I don't know. Honestly, I like to think of her as her own character because, or not even related to any of the bros or anything like that, because, one, it's very odd, but, I mean, I don't know, it is interesting to try to piece together who Rosalina actually is, because this is the most amount of backstory you ever get on this character. There's really nothing going for her besides this little storybook sequence, and this is only in Galaxy 1. She kind of has a presence in Galaxy 2, but not too much. But it's a really cool little sequence, and I wanted to show this because the art here is awesome. Like, I love the art they use for these little storybooks, and not everybody goes through them all. So, I wanted to at least show them. I'm sorry for not commenting, but voicing all of this, but you would easily be here for about 20 minutes just going through all the story. So, I don't know. It's just really cool. I like it a lot. Plus, Rosalina is a really cool character. I really love Rosalina, so. And that bunny strangely looks like a Score Bunny. I know it's supposed to be one of the Star Bunnies, but that looks strangely like Score Bunny. Wonder if they use the Star Bunnies from Galaxy as a reference tool for Score Bunny, who is like one of my favorite starters ever. I think this is the last chapter. Hopefully it is, because, you know, running out of time here. But I'm not going to go crazy about the time length or anything like that, so. Is that an auditorium? Oh, completed house. Also, I don't think you can even escape out of these little chapters, even if you wanted to. Oh, there's chapter 6. Oh, God. Okay, there's so much to this. I didn't think it was that much. Maybe it goes to 10 chapters. In which case, I'm going to go through this a little more quickly. More Lumas. They're very fat. My mama. So, yeah. It's just really cool backstory. I like it a lot. I keep saying that, but it is really cool. And it's weird, like, strangely, not poetic, but it's strange for a Mario game like this to put so much emphasis on somebody's backstory like this. Oh, God. Chapter 7. Okay, yeah, it does go to 10 chapters. All right. A little longer episode, but that's fine. But I don't know. I just like it a lot. It's very, this whole sequence reminds me a lot of, like, N's backstory in Pokemon Black and White, because they put so much emphasis and storytelling on this. But I don't know. Again, it's just very strange for a Mario. I did not mean to click that fast. I'm sorry. It's just very strange for a Mario game to do that. So yeah. Homesickness is pretty sad. And I think this is the last page. But yeah, kind of the whole backstory is that, like, her mom passes away and she kind of just runs off with the Lumas to try to take care of them as their mother. So, very sad story, too. She's like, my god. Comet that can carry you across the galaxy. And then the world blew up. We were all dead. And it became the comet. It also gives backstory on the Lumas, too, because the Lumas are just really weird creatures. They're basically living forms of the star power. Well, the power stars, I should say. So, all the power stars we've been collecting were once a Luma. Or at least in this canon. They travel across the comet. Oh my god, there's another chapter. Why? Okay, thank god. Final chapter. Oh, there's one in a crib for some reason. Or a stroller. That's the word. You can tell how bad of a father I would be. I can't even tell between a crib and a stroller. Jesus. But yeah. Pretty sad backstory, but also really cool. Comet carrying the Lumas still carry him to this very day. The end.
That's all.
My story's finished. Yeah. And you get to explore around here a little bit. I think you can also go back to individual chapters if you so wish, but it's very cool. Like I said, I'm sorry for not voicing all of that, but it's so long, it would be dedicated to a single video if I wanted to do that, so I do apologize for that. You still don't want to give me anything. Okay, well. Anyway, that is everything. All 121 stars, and we have our favorite bro to show for it. So, that's it. That's Super Mario Galaxy. And I already said all my condolences earlier, but I do thank you guys again for the journey. It's been a really good adventure. And I hope that in future LPs we'll have that same adventure. And we'll be back in the Galactic Adventure at some point. One day. So, next time on whatever we'll do next, I think we'll be going on more heroic journeys. I'll just leave it at that. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.